Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. And for today's video, I wanted to share with you the concept of intellectual revolution that define our society. In a simple terms, an intellectual revolution and belief that leads to significant changes in society. It is a period of time where new ideas, philosophies, and perspectives emerge and challenge the status quo. Throughout history, there have been many intellectual revolutions that have shaped the world we live in today. It is a period of time where new ideas, from the Enlightenment of the Renaissance, this period of intellectual upheaval have paved the way for progress and innovation. In modern times, we are also experiencing an intellectual revolution, fuel advancement by technology and communication. Ideas are spreading faster than ever before, and people from all walks of life are able to contribute to the global conversation. As we continue to evolve as a society, it is important to embrace the intellectual revolution and the new ideas that come with it. By being open-minded and willing to challenge our beliefs, we can contribute to a more inclusive and compassionate world. So let's continue to engage in dialogue, listen to diverse perspectives, and strive to make a positive impact on our society. Together, we can help define the future through the power of intellectual revolution.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. What is your name?
My name is Shanali Douglas.
I am Cinderly Artigan. Nice to meet
Nice to meet you.
you. May I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Do you know who is Sigmund Freud, who is part of the intellectual revolution in our society?
Yes.
Can you give me some insights about that?
Actually, we tackled about Sigmund Freud, and according to what we have discussed, he is one of the intellect that has a huge impact in the psychological aspect.
So can you tell me what are those psychological aspects that people can?
For instance, when it comes to the levels of mind, such as the conscious, subconscious, and unconscious.
How about the other two, which are the personality?
Yes, the personality, it includes our ego, and superego.
Okay, how about the psychosexual?
Psychosexual, as far as I know, it includes the oral, anal, phallic, latency, genitals, and such.
Okay, how can we distinguish the stages of psychosexual? First, the oral. How can we say that that certain individual is in the oral stage?
Oral can be evident in those babies because their pleasure is only in accordance to sucking their thumb like that.
Okay, thank you, Jay. How about, let's say, in the personality world, in the eat? Can you distinguish that? Eat,
Id in terms of when we translate it into Tagalog, it says makahayop because it does not talk about like rationality, like it is your inner demon character like that.
Oh, you meant the pleasure.
Yeah.
The desire. How about the ego?
Ego, it is all about being makajos.
So it's the balance.
Yeah, it's the balance.
How about the super ego?
Super ego, it goes about perfection.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for the knowledge given to us. It's a great pleasure. Hi, good afternoon. What is your name po?
Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. I am Sindel DRD and may I ask you some questions?
Yes.
Um, do you know who is Charles Darwin, which is part of the intellectual revolution in our society?
Yes, it's familiar to me because I think um based on our discussion it was mentioned several times. So yeah, that's why it's familiar.
Can you give me some insights about him?
Charles Darwin, he was the one who theorized about the natural selection in which whomever survive in an ecosystem will be the one who will live and also will dominate. And another is the descent of man, in which the man, the man's evolution from smart apes to discovering sounds with the use of music. And it was also discussed in our previous discussions that in order for an apes or an a man to survive is they have to attract their mates by using music, and whoever those apes na dili maka-attract is will die.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Nicole.